Hey there, welcome to my channel and welcome back to another brand new episode. And today I'm here just to test a new LUT and it's Windy Cine version 2. So if you guys love designing and if you haven't subscribed my channel yet, then please do subscribe. And I'll try to keep this tutorial very simple. So without any further ado, let's dive into the video. Here we go, and we're in Photoshop, and like I said, I'm going to make it very simple. And let's create an artboard first. So for that, press Ctrl and N, and I'm going for 4:5, resolution to 300, color mode to RGB, bitrate to 8, and let's keep everything as default. And let's click and create. And then very first thing, let's create a background solid, and let's give it a kind of darker color, something like that. Let's drag and drop this player cutout right over here. Press Ctrl and T. Let's make it a little smaller. Yep, maybe somewhere around here. Let's do a color adjustment in the very beginning. So let's go to filter. Let's go to camera raw filter. And then let's drop down the highlights somewhere around here. Let's increase the shadows. Let's increase the texture, clarity. Yeah, let's dehaze a little bit, just like so. And let's go to color mixer tab, and let's drop down the saturation for red. Let's drop down for yellows too, and then let's do for green. And for the luminance of orange, let's drop it down a little bit here. Just like so. And for yellow, let's increase a little bit, and let's keep it like that. Let's keep it very simple, and let's click and OK. You know, let's make it a little more darker, I guess. Yep, something like that. Let's create a new layer. Go to brush, and again I'm going to use this environmental brush, so let's go for this one. Yep. Now let's go for a kind of white color, and let's add a little fog right around here. Let's create a new layer on top. Let's add one on right here. Maybe it's too much. Let's drop it down just like so. Let's do the same thing for the background. Let's drop it down like that, and let's create a one more layer. And then let's add one right over here, and let's drop it down some more, just like so. And let's go on very top, create a new layer, and let's do the same thing. Let's add a little fog right over here. And let's drop down this opacity a little bit. Ctrl T. Let's move it a little down, maybe make it a little bigger. Yep, just like so. And then let's drag and drop this texture on very bottom, and then let's drop down the opacity way down, just like that. And let's change the blending mode to soft light. Maybe increase a little bit. Yep, just like so. Just a tint of texture on very bottom. So like I said, the main purpose of this video is to test my brand new LUT. So let's apply a LUT on the very top. So go over here, click on lookup, and from here click on load. And I'm going to use my Windy Cine version 2. So select this one and click on load. This is what we got, and then if you want to dial down the opacity, you can control it from here. But for me, I like to keep it at 100. Now let's add some text. So let's go over here. And here we go. Let's keep it just right in the center, somewhere around here. Let's create a new layer under this text, and let's go with the same brush, and let's change the brush color to black, and or maybe a little off black, just like that. Let's make it a little smaller, and let's add few strokes here and there just to make those text more visible. Maybe let's drop down the opacity some more. Let's create one more layer. Let's make it a little lighter, and let's add few, just like so. And let's create a rectangle right around here. Let's change the stroke to kind of white color, and let's change the fill to none. Yep, just like that. And let's see, and let's make a copy. Control J, let's Control T, let's move it right around here. And let's do one more copy. Control J, Control T. Just like that. And let's select all this rectangle, press Ctrl and T. Let's keep it somewhere in the center. Well, let's add few logos right over here. And let's keep everything inside a group. Select all, press Ctrl and G. Let's rename it as logos. And here's, let's see, let's do some adjustment. Let's drag this logo right over here. Let's make it a little smaller, just like that. Maybe a little more smaller, yep. And let's drag another logo. So this one, press Ctrl and T. Let's keep it one right around here. And then let's do the same thing, Alt and drag. Let's keep it right around here. Let's move this rectangle a little up. Yep, just like that. And let's drag another logo. So let's say this one. Control T. Let's make it a little smaller. Maybe a little more. Yep, just like that. And maybe let's do the same thing. Let's Alt and drag. Let's move this rectangle a little up. And let's drag another logo. So here, this one. And let's make it a little smaller, just like that. And let's change the color overlay. So select this group and let's add a color overlay. And let's go for, yeah, white color. Just like that. Here we go. And then let's add few text details. So alright, so this is what we got. And then to make those visible again, let's create one more layer on bottom right over here. Go to brush again, and again with kind of darker color. Let's add some strokes right around here. Just like so. And then let's add one more text on very top. So let's Alt and drag. And let's add a texture on the very top to give a final touch up. So let's drag and drop. Let's keep it all the way to the top. And let's change the blending mode to screen. Control T. Let's make it smaller. Let's add few rotation, maybe some more. Scale it down. And let's keep it right around here. Let's dial down the opacity a little bit. So yep, so that's the final, and like I said, this is just for a LUT test. So hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you want to get this LUT file, please check in the description list below. So I'll see you on next video. Till then, you guys take care, be safe, and be creative. Bye bye.